日妈妈 This is time now. 是 is
出于
出于 because of and
无可奈何 that's the idiom here. It's a little bit hard.
wait,
无
wait,
可
wait, wait. Let me see if I can say it. 无可奈何
Yeah, good. 无可奈何
无可奈何
Yes, 无可奈何 basically means with no choice.
没办法
没办法 Yes,
Okay.
precisely. It's because they have no other choices. 无可奈
by
何
default.
A little bit like that. Yeah, by default. A little bit sadder than that, actually. 无可奈何
I think default's pretty sad, actually. No other choice.
No other choice. 如果放弃工作，可能会和社会脱节，感到孤独，生活发生翻天覆地的变化。
And this is if you gave up your job, you might be disconnected from society and feel a bit lonely, and your life would change drastically. That is just a huge,
Downside,
yeah. This person is
strong
really
argument,
trying to
very
pull
negative.
this person away from making this choice. But yes, 如果 this is if 放弃
放弃
this is give up. 工作 job 可能 I've heard this many times. This is like maybe, right?
Maybe or perhaps 可能
Okay. 会
Or it's more like would or will.
Okay. 和 is this
With or
with
and.
or and then
社会
This is society.
Yes.
脱节
脱节
and this is like disconnect.
Disconnect. Actually, 脱 carries the meaning of get out of, and 结 is like a link. So if the link is loose or even disconnect,
Out of the loop.
out of the loop, you are not connected with the society anymore. 和社会脱节. 脱节, I think it's a really good word you can use. You want to say, I haven't done this for quite a while. I feel like I'm already disconnected with this career, with this occupation. 我已经和这个行业发展脱节了. I am no longer connected with it. So really
我
easy
脱
to...
节了
You have to specify what you're
You can't just
disconnected
say I'm out
with.
of the loop. Huh?
Not really. It's a little bit strange if you use it alone.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good observation. I'm glad I said that then.
Good.
For listeners
yeah.
out there. All right, and then 感到孤独
到.
So 感到 no 孤独 is lonely.
Yes. So 感到孤独 is basically feeling lonely.
Oh, okay. 感觉孤独
感觉孤独 works as well. So
Okay.
感觉到孤独. So feel the feeling of loneliness. And the 到 we know is like saying the feeling is already there or there's a
Arrived.
result. Yeah, yeah.
It has arrived.
It has arrived. And you can shorten 感觉到 as 感到. It works as well. Like here, 感到孤独, feeling lonely.
It's also a really nice observation there. I pat myself on the back. 生活 this is life.
Yes.
And then 发生
发生
发生 this is happen.
happen.
And 翻天
翻
Notice the
天
tones
覆
I'm trying to
地.
get.
You are trying to
翻天
get them right.
This is
翻天覆地 actually is together. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
翻天覆地
翻天覆地.
覆地
Yes.
This means like earth breaking or falling apart, right?
Yes. So 翻 and 覆 carries the meaning of upside down or turning.
Oh, topsy-turvy.
And 天地 we know 天 is the sky or the heaven. And 地 is the ground or the earth. So 翻天覆地 is basically earth shattering in a bad way.
Earthquake.
Yes. So your world is upside down. 翻天覆地.
All right. The 变化
变化.
This is change, yeah?
Change. So your life might experience earth shattering, world changing difficulties or differences.
Completely different environment
Oh, yeah.
in a bad way.
In a bad way. Oh, actually, 翻天覆地, the word in itself does not carry a positive or a negative kind of connotation. It's a neutral word. You can use it to say, for example, 社会发生翻天覆地的变化, the society experiencing world-changing or earth-shattering changes. And most occasions, it's good changes. So it It's just saying drastic changes. All right, so that's the conversation. Again, it's not that colloquial, but I feel like it's a good opportunity to learn all these expressions.
Not sure if I learned them all, but we can try.
We can try, so let's try the conversation.
Wait, so the second response is relatively long, right?
Yes.
So then I could say that I want to be the stay-at-home mom, and then you can say all of the other stuff, right?
It's all your choice. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, no one should say no to you. Even though I'm going to be the one who's saying no to you in the
Okay.
conversation. You're listening to Takeaway Chinese with myself, Niu Honglin, someone who's very negative about being a stay-at-home mom, and
Seriously, shame on you.
Tony Reed, who's able to see all the advantages and positive points about being a stay-at-home mom.
Yes, for the script, guys, okay?
All right. So, as always, we would love to hear from you. Send us your thoughts via email to learnchinese@cri.com.cn. Coming up next, let's talk about the pros and cons of becoming a stay-at-home mom. Don't go away, so you will take some Chinese away. Welcome back to Takeaway Chinese. I'm Niu Honglin, joined by Tony. So, being a stay-at-home mom, I think it's something that started to be more and more common, and as a job, again, a full-time job,